Good afternoon. Today we're doing an SEO audit of bellstone.rocks. Howdy, my name is Kieran from Clear Imaging, and I've been doing search engine optimization since all the way back in 2003. I'm doing this today because I want to give you my knowledge so you can grow your business. The goal of this audit is to 1. Find SEO mistakes on your website, and 2. Give you the solution. I just want to make it very clear this is just a brief 10-minute SEO audit. We will not have time to cover everything, but we will be able to go over the major things so you can make some big changes. Okay, let's dive right in. I'm going to go to the edge here, right click, view source, look for the title. Here it is. This tells Google what your page is about. It's extremely important. I see we have 4 cities here. And we have your main keyword. So all this needs is your company name. So I would throw your company name in there, right here in the beginning, and then separate it with one of these little bars, and then you would have the rest of this following A+. That would be perfect. Let's keep going. H1. Let's check this out here. I'm looking for your headings. Oh my goodness. This has got to go. This is too much. This is very aggressive. Oops. Yeah, but we're going to get to that in a second. I'm trying to find your headings. Don't have any. So we have a missed opportunity here. Remember on Microsoft Word, you can format paragraphs with heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. So we use those on web pages as well. And Google looks at those. And it also helps your SEO. Google uses it to figure out what your page is about. BBQ grills. That's a list, okay. So you don't have a H1, you don't have a heading 1 on here, and your page should have it. That's a missed opportunity. So, you could have your main keyword, or you just do like this: Bellstone Masonry Supply, Dallas, Fort Worth, in text over here. It needs to be in text because Google is all about reading the text. It doesn't really do much with images for your SEO. You got to have the text. So let's get an H1 added to your website. That would be very important. And then going back to what I said a second ago, I would call this keyword stuffing is what I would call this. And half of this needs to go. Okay. So just look through, find your main ones, and cut the other half out because you don't want to get penalized. Even if Google's rewarding you, they've done bait and switch before where they reward certain things and they penalize you later because they want to find the guys who are doing the aggressive SEO. So they'll reward a tactic, then they'll penalize them. That's how they do it. So going back to your home page here, let's look at the amount of text. You should have about 500 words. That's how much I like to do. When Google compares your site to your competitors, one of the factors it's using is amount of quality text. If they have more than you, then they can rank higher than you. For instance, if you had a competitor who had 10 pages about outdoor living and you had 1 page, they would probably rank higher. So long story short, let's get 500 words on every page, including the home page. Now I can see you've got lots of pages, so we're going to take a peek through, and I want to see headings and text. So you've got a gallery here of products. Here we go. Here's the good stuff. Great. So we've got some text here. Was there a heading after all? Brick. If we go view source, search H1, there we go, brick. Good. So you have H1s on your inside pages, but we just need to get those on your home page. So brick is looking good. Got a lot of text. Very nice. How about the next one? Veneer stone. Tons of products. Any text on here? Yeah, there we go. Some decent text, some headings. And this also has to go on all the inside pages as well. So cut this down to half on the inside pages too. We'll keep rolling. You've got thin veneer as your heading 1. Bunch of nice products. And then you've got a bunch of text. A nice heading 2 here. A heading 2. Text. Looking good. So I think you get the picture. Text, decent. None of these are quite hitting 500, but these are pretty decent. Some of these can use some more though. Landscape stone, we've got heading there, a bunch of products, block of text, several H3s. This one's pretty good. I think you get the idea. We're not going to do every page in your site. We'll do a few more. And we're just going to see if you're hitting home. That was pretty decent. Amount of text. They could all use a little more. Headings. This one doesn't have any, so yeah. Minimally, get ones like this that don't have any up to where your other pages are at. That's what I would suggest. Okay. All right, well, you got the idea. Let's keep rolling along. I see you have your security certificate. Good job, that's very important. We're gonna run a test while we carry on here. It's called the Google Page Speed Test. We're going to do the mobile friendly test. Let's see if I can pass this. And we'll do the broken link test. So this is decent. Perhaps you could have your web developer. In fact, I'll have your web developer take a peek and see if there's anything they can do. It might just be there's so many of these images. Your website has a ton of images. That's probably what's making it a little bit low. Actually, that's what it is. So your site is mobile friendly. Very nice. All right, let's come back to your web page here. So coming back to your site, do you have any reviews? No, I don't see reviews or testimonials. So that's pretty important. Let's get a page up here about reviews and testimonials. You can copy them from wherever, but it's just going to help you put more text on your website, and it'll also help you close more deals because people feel more at ease when they see how legitimate you are with all your testimonials. I see we've got some social media. This is great. So good job on putting these up here. That associates your domain with these accounts. That's very important. I see we have an articles section. So it looks like you've done some advanced SEO here. Got a nice chunk of articles. This is good. This is a good start. Your site has a lot of pages, but I don't want you to think that you're done because I'm going to talk to you now about the SEO, the SEO grand scheme of things. And that is, it's a race to get to the top of Google. You're in a race. You and all the other competitors trying to rank for your search term are all trying to get to that top spot. So you're all in the race. You're just at different positions. And typically the ones who are at the top are the ones creating the most valuable content that's original. You don't get to the top of Google by doing the bare minimum. You get to the top by over-delivering. So what that means is a creation of quality content continuously. That doesn't mean once a year you quote-unquote SEO your site and make 5 pages. No, that means you're making a page a week, 500 words, or a page every 2 weeks, minimally, of 500 words. So when you do something like this with your article section and you have these 6 pages, 7 pages, this is great. This is a boost. This is really good. But if you want to get to the top and stay at the top, you can't think that if you do 7 pages a year, you're going to be set. Because guess what? The guys who are doing 50 pages a year are going to be viewed differently by Google. It's just, this is how it is. So you got to be in it to win it and create quality content continuously. Differentiate yourself with Google. Show Google that you're a source of knowledge and not just a 20-page website. You have tons of quality content and you're continuously adding, and then Google will see you're different from everyone else and reward you. All right. So here you are on Google, and I'm checking out your reviews. You have a decent average rating, pretty decent, pretty darn good. Amount of reviews is pretty low. This should be much higher. I would like to see this at 100. Once you get into 100, you seem much more major in the eye of the viewer. And when you get to 1,000, it's like, they're like, you're just a magnet for business if you have over 1,000 reviews. But for you, for your industry, for your type of work, getting into 100 would be really good. And it's not impossible. You can totally do it. There's several reasons. It's going to help your SEO. It's going to help you rank on search in the maps when people are searching for the local results. Blah blah blah, supply near me. Having more reviews is going to push you up higher. So the more reviews you have, the more that's going to help your local search. Also, it's going to help your prospects build more trust and then convert them more into buyers. Because a company that has 200 Google reviews is going to get more business than a company that has 27. Even if your company is better, just the fact that they have a larger number, people will go with them. It's just how it is. And it doesn't matter if they're millennials or Gen X or baby boomers or whatever. People want to go with the one that has the most reviews because they feel the most safe. So now that you know that, you need to be that guy and get up to 100. If you need some help over at Clear Imaging, we have a new service over here where we help you get those reviews from your past and current customers. It's very cool. So please speak to your account manager about that. But you've got a good start. 2020, let's get up to 100. Let's see, we have oh look, looks like you're posting on Google My Business, I think. Very nice. Over here we have your web stats. This is your domain /webstat. Here's your monthly visits. Pretty darn good. Anything over 2,000 is pretty good. However, this tool also counts return visitors, so we recommend signing up for Google Analytics, which is much more comprehensive, so you can really see where your traffic is coming from. So I definitely suggest doing that. Coming back to your site. You have a very nice site. It's very professional. I'm already half sold when I land on it because it looks so nice. I love how you've got live chat over here. This is a very smart move. Whoever did that, they should get a pat on the back because live chat is really where it's at these days. And you just got to get some more content on the site. It's a never-ending game, and get those reviews, and then you should be good to go for the year. And that just about does it. And yeah, take this down half, 50%. So I hope you found that handy. As I say, there's no way to cover every SEO point, but we went over enough stuff to give you some stuff to go on, to give you some direction to go on, to make some big changes. And if you've been watching this and you've been thinking, hey, I don't have time for this, I want these guys to do it for me, then we can certainly help you with that. We've been helping small business owners get their websites moving up in Google since 2004, over 15 years. And we only employ 100% ethical SEO techniques. That's why we're still around. And as I said, we offer advanced SEO services that can dramatically increase your rank in Google. So please let us know if you're interested. By the way, I have been to Fort Worth once. Lovely town. Is that where you're located? You're in Willow Park. I'm not sure where that is exactly. But I do love Texas. Texas is one of my favorite states. So howdy to my Texans. I'm over in Clearwater, Florida. Anyway, in regards to this SEO audit, if there's anything you want me to expand on, give you some more info, some more insights, I'd be happy to do that. Just let me know, and I'm at your service. All right, until then, take care and have a good day.